I'm Aimee Mann,
I'm Ted Leo.
and our band is called The Both. Half the fun of having a band or, like doing a project is that you get to call it some dumb name.
Yeah. And that solidifies it as its own thing as well. To call it Ted Leo and Aimee Mann, or Aimee Mann and Ted Leo,
Thank you.
you're very welcome, would have always kept it in this kind of nebulous thing as like, here are these two artists who just happen to like bump into each other, for this evening that they're playing for you, as opposed to, these guys came together and had an entirely new like creative drive that is truly its own thing.
One of the things I really like about working with Ted is that he does have an energy that is totally different from mine. Sometimes I will write a song and think like, this is a really hard driving song, and then when I, just because of my voice or my approach or whatever, I listen to it recorded and I'm like, well, there's another soft, sad acoustic number.
The first song that we wrote, the song on the album, You Can't Help Me Now, was the one that Aimee sent me a verse and chorus of, and it was for me to do the next bit. The first verse that I sent you, it came back with a lot of notes. It was a real flaming hurdle to get over for me, ego-wise and stuff. I was actually kind of shaken from it. I was like, not that I don't stand behind things that I've done in the past, but I've just learned things about writing over the last year of writing with you that I'm going to steal and take back to my own.
I think I have an idea about the way you write, and so I think, I'll write this how I think Ted would write, which of course is not necessarily how you would write. Like the song Milwaukee, which my interpretation of a Ted Leo song was, I have to write a lot of chords, because that, I sort of saw that as our major difference, that you wrote a lot of chords.
It is a lot of chords. Yeah. I try to think of all the things that people are looking, or might be expecting to hear from one of my records. And honestly, it's all there. Mm-hmm. It's not like there's a lack of energy or, guitar solos,
Yeah. Honestly, it's like for the first time I feel like, well, I'm part of a rock band. I really like that. It's a nucleus burning inside of itself. It's a nucleus burning inside of itself. It's a nucleus